Soma, School of Mystic Arts, is proud to present an introduction to Vastu. Welcome to this magical world, and let's find out more about it. Vastu is the ancient science of architecture originating in ancient Vedic civilization of ancient India. It has been practiced throughout time in India in the construction of buildings to ensure the smooth running of all activities. How and why? Let's find out. It is a creative, dynamic and scientific Vedic system of architecture to design buildings, houses, so forth. It has been developed by ancient sages to ensure good fortune, peace, prosperity, creativity, health, happiness and harmony for all inhabitants, both permanent and non-permanent. Vastu combines the Earth's magnetic fields, the influence of planets and other celestial bodies for harmony and peace. Composed in the ancient Indian language of Sanskrit, the original text was written in Sanskrit. Above, we have the Sanskrit text written directly into English for a Sanskrit pronunciation. Below, we have the general meaning to help us understand what is written and spoken. The whole universe gets good health, happiness, and all-round prosperity. Human beings attain divinity with this knowledge. That is essentially the meaning of the Vastu text. Its root word is vas, and ton is a suffix. The word Vastu has many meanings, such as dwellings, premises, site, property, habitants. Shastra literally means science. Therefore, Vastu Shastra effectively is a science of dwellings or property. It is a science combining factors necessary for personal aspirations to be met and a prosperous life to be lived in regards to a particular property. Vastu combines the forces of astrology to ensure that the roof that we live under is optimum for us and our families in all aspects, such as wealth, health, career, and relationships. Vastu is a bridge between man and the cosmic energies that influence us in all manners. This bridge is essential for a smooth existence and the elimination of negative forces that could hinder us in our goals. The origins of Vastu. The origins are from the Vedas, which are a large body of text, essentially 4 primary books originating in ancient India, composed in ancient Vedic Sanskrit. These texts constitute the oldest layer of Sanskrit literature and the oldest scriptures of Hinduism. These texts are effectively guidance in life and all matters concerned. Origins of Vastu are in the Saptya Veda, a section of Artha Veda. It is also mentioned in many Puranas, Puranas being subsections of the Vedas, including a Vishvakarma Shastra. Vishvakarma is believed to be a Hindu god, the principal universal architect, the architect who fabricated and designed the divine architecture to different places in the universe. He is also known as the son of Brahma, Brahma being one of the trinity of gods within Hinduism. As we can see, the origin of Vastu is rather deep. Distinction of style exists due to each document's place of origin. The Mayama and the Mansara Silpa are considered Dravidian because they are from South India, whereas the Vishvakarma Vastu Shastra is considered Aryan due to its North Indian origin. Although the practice of Vastu may differ to cardinal orientation, the essence of practice is essentially the same due to its root source of knowledge being the same. Vastu pertains to the physical, psychological, and spiritual order of built environments, in order with the cosmic energies, such as gravitational, electromagnetical, and supernatural energy fields. These energy fields are constantly around us, although we're not aware of them. We can't see them or feel them, yet they are there. Modern scientific technology such as micro and Kirlian photography has actually proven the existence of auric fields. Where there is a positive, there is always a negative. This concept also applies to Vastu. The aim of Vastu is to enhance the positive energies for the benefits of the residents and society, whilst overriding the negative energies that could hinder us in our progress in life. The first official treatise on Vastu is known as the Kashapya Shilpa. This was originated by Sage Kashapya. Sage Kashapya is known as one of the 7 great ancient sages of India at the start of time. He was primarily in charge of the construction of the Vastu treaty. In the treatise of Agama Shastra, effectively a section of the Vastu Shastra, the science of temples is explained. Vastu is considered as the basis of any type of construction, though it was initially used for the construction of temples only. Over time, this was modified so that societies in general can benefit from these cosmic teachings. Excavations at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro also indicate the influence of Vastu within the Indus Valley civilization. This civilization thrived on Vastu. Clear evidence has been found in relation to drainage systems, storage of water, storage of grains, size of rooms, and even the orientation of doorways that all happen to coincide with the rules of Vastu. Can this really be a coincidence, or did they even way back then follow the written rules of Vastu? Let's find out. As Vastu is purely a technical subject, it was confined only to architects and handed down through word of mouth. It was primarily due to the level of literacy that everything was handed down word of mouth. With the passage of time, the teachings became more widely available for all to practice. Within Vastu, it is said that there are 5 basic elements that affect us all. These elements are earth, fire, water, air, the 5th being sky or open space. All materials in the world, irrespective of their size, shape, colour, physical or chemical compositions, have embedded their origins from one of these Panchabhutas. Panchabhutas literally means the 5 elements. All elements enjoy particular vibrational levels which are evading the intelligence of human beings. Vastu is also combined to the study of planetary influences and the interplay of primary elements on building surfaces affecting dwellers. The modern development of microphotography has enabled us all to view the interplay of these cosmic energies around us. Through the development of technology, ancient practices such as Vastu can now be understood in depth as never known before. The various elements are attributed to certain sources. Earth is geomagnetic energy. Water is gravitational energy. Fire is solar energy. Air is wind energy. And space is cosmic radiation. Through the advances of modern science, we are now able to understand these various elements in a depth never known before. Each of these elements is associated with a particular direction. A positive cosmic field prevails in Vastuology, in the construction of houses, where the atmosphere is smooth and happy for life. Contrary to this, if the same structure is built in a manner that has negative forces, the negative forces will hinder your actions and efforts in life. Herein comes the benefits of Vastu, which give you a positive atmosphere at home and all environments that are potentially used by mankind. Thank you for viewing.